How's it going, everyone? Another video. It's your boy Chevy here. We have another package again from Amazon because I do love some Amazon products. If you guys can see, it does say LED. So pretty much, we do have, as you can tell by the title of the video, an LED light kit for the bike. This was about, I don't remember. I wouldn't put like say the price, I'll put like a thing on the screen. I'll link it down below. You guys can check it out. Personally, it was, for what I see, it's pretty good. I guess she has this in the box, but there's nothing in here. Took everything out, to make sure everything works, tested it, and so let's go ahead and show you guys that. So as you guys can see, you're gonna get all of your LED strips. They have different sized ones, of course. So pretty long ones, you have some small ones, and you got some in-betweens. So you have 3 different sizes pretty much. It does come with a couple of black little zip ties that you can go ahead and use. It does have extenders, which is great. It does come with double-sided sticky tape for the, not the remote, but the receiver. Comes with another fuse for you, positive, negative terminals for when you're gonna connect to your battery for your bike. It does come with this little remote here. Push that down, and you have A, B, C, D. I already had attached to my keys because I've again testing it and I like it works. So it does come with your instructions, I guess you could say, the instructions. It just pretty much tells you again what each color will do, or the options. So it has like, let me zoom for you guys to see that there. So like red, blue, pink, green, yellow. It's flashing. What happens if you press A, B, C, or D? Yeah, specifications for that. And last but not least, you have your receiver, and that connects to all of your LEDs. Alright guys, so for this installation, you're going to want to go ahead and have your tank off of your bike. The tank's right there. You want to remove your seat, and for me the rear seat, to get access to taking that seat off. Because you're going to want to go ahead, and if you do end up running any lights in the front of the bike here, you're going to want to go ahead and run some lines under the tank, and then you have access to your battery, which of course is for me under the seat. So yeah, don't mind the fact that I have my tank off and my airbox is off. I'm actually in the process of changing my spark plugs, and I did go ahead and add some new lights to the bike, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, so I have a tank off. I'm going to go ahead and pretty much start piecing together the kit, put the lights where I want to put them, because again, I don't know what's to look on the bike, so I want to go ahead and put the lights there with some painter's tape, or just some duct tape, not duct tape really, but any tape to hold it in place, so I can then go ahead and connect the power and plug it in and see how lights look where they're placed. And from there, I can then go ahead and wire everything, and I'll show you guys that process, of course, once I go ahead and figure out where I'm gonna put my lights. So see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so it has been a couple of weeks since I've shot the last clip, but I will go ahead and show you guys my wire run since I'm done with the bike with all the wiring itself. If you do the same bike, you can of course go ahead and do the exact same wiring if you do please. If not, then I guess you can use an example of how to run the wires. So for me, my headlights are pretty much cracked, so you can't see because of the cowls covering. My headlights are cracked, so I do actually have LED strips in here. They weren't hanging as low before, but they just, over time, they just fell, and they don't get in the way. You don't see them that much, and I just don't really care per se. So I have 2 there. Then I actually do have 1 under there, and I have 1 under the tank here, 1 on the adjacent side, obviously, and then I have 2 of my longer strips on the back here. All of my wires come to the storage area. I don't use the storage area at all, as you can obviously tell. What the hell? I use my storage area, obviously, as you can tell, but all of the wiring and all, again, I do have extras still available to use if need be. I can use all of them, but everything is tucked under here using the strap to hold it down, which is nice. And I'm going to run all the wires through here, and then either that side or this side, depending on where they're going on the side of the bike. All the wires do come, as you can see, through here, and then go up the side of the bike to where they need to go, or just straight, or just down here. Like for this one, it just comes down here, and then the wire is right here, and it comes to the light that is back here. Again, I put the main controller receiver unit right there. I could have mounted it up more if I really wanted to get, so not to use as much extensions or whatever, but to me it fits perfectly in here. There's no issues with it. I've actually been riding this for about a month or so with just the rears and then the headlights. I'm gonna put the other ones on recently, but it's survived the water, all that. So I've ridden in rain and it's survived all that. So again, power is just there, ground is just there, and everything just hit underneath the seat. So again, all my wires run underneath the tank and then go to pretty much wherever they need to go on the bike itself. And then that is it. So I'm gonna put the bike, I'm gonna put the seat back on the back and then show you guys how the lights look and all that stuff. Alright guys, and here is the bike with all of the lights on. Of course it is pretty dark. It is nighttime right now, as you can see, and the garage is completely dark. The blue mode, I believe, is currently the brightest, either blue or white. So I'm going to show you guys the blue, show you all the colors afterwards again so you can see them on the bike and how they look. So as mentioned, I do have the two in the headlights. So so when I'm parked up, they do light up the headlights really well. When I'm riding, if I have one headlight on, you only see the one. If I have both of them on, you won't see it at all, but you should ride with both headlights on during the day and night regardless. So there's a two in the headlight, look really well. I think they look really good. I do want to end up going ahead and upgrading the headlights eventually, but that'll be another video. I do have the one down there. You can see the reflection off of there, but I'm okay with that. And then, so you do have the LED strip. As you can see again, there's, let me focus. You can see there's an LED strip. See the lights off of there, but it is up underneath there pretty much. See the LED strip is right underneath there. And what that does is it gives some illumination to the side of the bike. You can't really see it that well, but yeah, I don't really care for the sides of the bike to be lit up too much. So this is just like a little thing just because I wanted to do it. It's not that serious. And then again, here's the tail. The tail is extremely bright. We do have the two biggest strips in the back, and they go along the whole tail of the bike pretty much, and they're just beautiful. I think they're very bright. And again, on this side you do see more of the side of the bike here with the blue lights that are under here, and then back around to the front. And yeah, here's the bike pretty much. I'm going to go ahead and put it on, where's the remote? So again guys, I'll go through all the colors for you guys so you can see them on the bike, how they look, and just everything in that sense. So let's go through them. Alright guys, so again, this is red. It is the darkest, well not darkest, but like it looks really mean. But as you can tell, the light isn't really that bright. So this is red. And again, every single mode, when you do press, so A changes the modes. So again, it's the color. When you do press B, it does go ahead and flash like that. Press it again, does it do a different flashing pattern. That's it, so you have the 1, 2, 3, and then like that, and you have that one. If you hold it down, nothing really happens. It changes speed or anything like that. And then when you go to C, and go ahead and dim it, we'll do like that effect for you. It does it with all the colors and all the modes. So you change it, press it again, nothing really happens. I think it goes a little faster, but that's really it. Yeah, that's really it. Nothing really happens. So you have your red, your blue, which is very bright and beautiful. Have your purple, green, yellow, a teal. Got your, I guess, yellow. These are gold. It looks kind of goldish. Another purple, from purple, I guess like a pinkish purple. Got another green. This is, I think this is white. I think this is white. And you have another green. And I think this may be white actually. So I think this one's white. And then you have this like purplish blue, and then it goes into, maybe this is white, I don't know. There's just so much colors for this option, which is really great. I love about it. And then it goes into another color. And here we go. So everything will flash through. I believe if you press B, it makes it go faster, I believe. So yeah, you can go faster and it goes like that. You can go really fast where it's just, yeah, I don't recommend it. But, and if you press C, it slows it down pretty much. This gets really slow, and you press A again, it'll go into the, almost like a fade. And then again, B speeds it up, so it fades faster. And then C just slows it down again. And then you're back to red. I personally prefer the red, looks mean. But again, if I'm not trying to be seen at night or just something that just stand out a bit, I love the blue. It's very beautiful. I do love running purple, but blue is, I love blue. It matches the bike so well. So again, do I think this is worth I think I paid 50 bucks for it on Amazon. I definitely think it is worth it because you get all lights you get. They're pretty bright. You can always dim them if need be, or you can make them brighter. So they do have the dimming option. I'm just gonna show you guys that. So again, all you do is hold down A, and it'll cycle through your light outputs of the brightness. Whenever you are at where you want to be, you just let go. And the fact that you can dim them and make them brighter is a huge thing to me because it's not all the time I want to have the bike as bright as it can be. Sometimes you do want to have it just a subtle color, which is nice. But I definitely think it's worth the amount I pay. I think it was 50 bucks again from Amazon because you get a ton of lights, you get everything you need to run it through the whole length of your bike. And even though I did use 2, 4, 6, 7 lights, I do have 3 more left, 3 or 4 more. I have some more left in the box that it came with, and it does come with zip ties, which makes everything that much easier if you want to put everything and install them together. So again, we guys another walk around of the bike. Let me go ahead and do the walk around of the flashing mode for you, the fading mode for you guys. Honestly, I'm in love with it. So yeah, again, I think this definitely is totally. So yeah, I definitely think this is worth the money. If you want, get it. To me, it's a safety thing as well. Like the bike looks way better. It doesn't way better, but the bike looks. It stands out because not everyone has these kits, and everyone does. They're not all the same. They're all just one light. And my one friend has an R6, and his is just purple. That's it. This one I can go purple with match him. I can do different colors while we're riding. I can even change it while I'm riding because again the remote is there, which I love. And again, just if you're really trying to be safe and see it at nighttime, this is a great thing for you as well because you will definitely be seen. Bike is loud as hell, so I'm always heard from down the street. It's actually 2 streets down. The bike is really loud, but yeah, I love this kit. I'll link it below if it's still available. If not, look for a similar kit. I definitely think it's worth the money. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys in the next one.